Maybe I should wear the air gear. Jeez.
Shaman, you're trying to understand the machines here too?
Yes, Nora. And taking my time with my studies. Between you, me, and the spirits, I appreciate the peace. Not just from the machines. There are many changes in Ban-Ur. The hunters and shamans bicker without end.
What about?
How best to deal with a harsher world? The hunters, they don't want it back the way it used to be. And we shamans find ourselves able to explain less and less. So many are exiles now, sent to wander. Here, no one argues. So, I welcome mystery. Perhaps the machines are glad to be separated from their herds, too.
You honor me. Swift arrows and fast
This is how the Banuk must have gotten up and down the mountain.
I am the best hunter of my Werak, and none shall wrest that honor from me.
So this is definitely not the way I want to be going. I want to be going that way.
The air's getting thinner. Hard to believe the Banuk live further north.
I mean, there's a campfire up there, but I don't think that goes that way. So I think I need to come off this way somewhere. I mean, clearly, it's like that's the jump off point. So if I were to keep going up, clearly there's something up here. But that's not where we're going right this second.
The tribe is on the right path. The Nora have learned much from it.
So who am I supposed to talk to? Investigate the camp. Well, that's what I've been doing.
swift arrows and flame. Your song.
Apparently we haven't talked to the right person yet.
Spirits reveal themselves to you.
To see these machines up close like this, it's...
Grazer dung.
I'm sorry?
Frozen grazer dung. This Ravager led me here. I chased it down from the rivals, where it killed a great ice hunter. Tore him in two. A challenge I accepted. But when it reached this camp, the Fury left it.
Isn't that a good thing?
Tikuk says it's a gift. Pfft, what is a gift but a reward that you didn't earn? The machines are meant to challenge us. Now I'm stuck here guarding the shamans.
Here's your work.
Travel well.
There, a signal. And the source is at the top
The
of the
spoils of the
mountain.
hunt have been a little light.
I'd better look into it.
We should
See,
find
now
a
I'm
few
supposed to go up
machines,
there.
bring the spirits favor.
But at the same time, I want to do this. Right there is the path. Let's do this first, and then we'll go investigate them. Come on, game.
Another Banuk figurine.
Yeah, that's like rip your arms out of your sock. Alright, so now we need to go to the top there.
I'd like to see her shoot. The Nora are famous for mastering the bow.
Hear that? They want to hear. They want to see. Famous for mastering the bow.
When the machines here to exist, it forces the Banuk to prove our worth. When the grove
I don't know if this is DLC content right here.
This is how the Banuk must have gotten up and down
But-
the mountain.
We're doing it because we're here, and it's level 8 or 12 or something. So we need to go this. Sure. Are those going to attack?
The Banuk are just waiting. A good sign, I guess.
Quite beyond your chopping shard purses. You can't just leave us here. Did Vilgun send you? I guess shards can buy a conscience.
Never mind that. Nora girl, you have to stop the others.
Up ahead, we snuck up and uncovered some kind of ancient device, plain as an anvil. That's what affects the machines.
The other bungheads voted to take it to Pitchcliff for auction. But it's taken a beating already. Like a drop from the sky.
We tried to stop them digging it out. Without that thing up here, those Banuk will be massacred.
I'll stop them. You two get out of here. It sounds like you've already done enough damage.
Well, that's a fair appraisal.
The rope slip forward, you bunch of chuff skulls.
What have you done?
Who are you? You're not one of those Banuk.
Too late. Let me look at it.
Hold on. This was our delve. We did the work. You want to put your axe in? What's this thing worth to you?
I don't know about this. This was your idea. You started it, you can finish.
All right. Could be this thing's just scrap, but even scrap has a price. So I'll ask again, what's it worth to you?
It's worth more to me than you are. You still want to negotiate?
Forget it. All ye's ever given me is black toes.
They've made a mess of this. Catastrophic malfunction. This is from long ago. And it's been sending a signal all this time. Fading out. I have to get back to the camp before the machines tear it apart.
Like, we don't get anything from it other than, like, hey, it's code fragments. Yeah, the birds are gone.
No, they've already started attacking.
The hunt is back.
The machines are angered. Keep your distance. Hunters, defend the camp. Do what you must.
Roar and rend it. I don't... Now you'll hear my song, machine. A sharp song. The hunt is back. Yes, roar and rend at me. I don't fear it. Now you'll hear my song, machine. A sharp
Fuck.
song.
That was bullshit.
Machines are
The
angered.
hunt is back.
Keep your distance. Hunters, defend the camp. Do what you must.
Yes, roar and rend at me. I don't fear it. Now you'll hear my song, machine. A sharp song. I don't fear it.
Too late for you to run.
So much for T-Cook's peace. There was only a side effect. He's not gonna be happy about this.
away, see?
Who are we supposed to talk to? Where is he? Here.
Scale melts like ice. We should get back out and track the herd if we want to maintain our
Nora.
reputation.
Did you know this change would come upon us?
Not exactly. Although I know there is a lot changing in our world. This time it was outsiders. Those Oseram thought.
The Asaram do not think. They will never understand the balance between us. Between man and machine. Now the blue light has gone. And we are left with many songs. But more for mourning than gratitude.
So what now? Will you go back to your homeland?
When we teach the young to walk on shifting ice, we say, the secret is taking one step, then the next. Perhaps one day, we will understand the machine's mysteries.
I hope so. Good luck, T-Cook.
Alright. That wasn't bad. Worked out real nice, actually. Alright, so Ravengers are... Their strength is shock, weakness is fire. And since I froze him, he took extra fire, which was awesome. Alright, where was this tree? I don't know why I was buying those. I don't know why I was using antidote. I didn't mean to use antidote earlier. Antidote. Alright, so we just leveled up again, or no, that was our level. Okay, so let's craft instead of buying these potions. There. Alright, it's the only reason why we'd want to get meat anymore. But let's use one of these potions. And then go back and craft another one. No, well, we won't. Alright, so that was this. That was interesting, actually. Alright, so from here, we were headed... Where were we headed? No, we were clear up over here, heading there. And we were at this campfire here. So... let's go there. save here real quick.
Can't be too prepared.
That's right.
Sounds of fighting. Has something attacked the culture front?
Oh shit.
A corruptor.
Turn back, girl! These machines are dangerous!
Damn, they can break the rock. Fuck you, dude. Keep trying to hit my head. Exactly. It wasn't the sun risking its ass down here.
Girl!
Get out my fucking way. I want my herbs. Can I not get my herbs now? Dick. Girl
Need them
approach.
enough.
Come closer!
Why don't you shut up before I shoot you in the face, dude? Didn't see you climbing out of your high horse castle there to help out. Is that more over here? No. The corruptor wouldn't have been bad. The problem is I would get away from it and barely get moved, and it's hitting me again before I can do anything.
So, will you open the gate for me now?
You heard her! Open the gates! And send word to Captain Ballon. Where you headed, girl?
West! To Meridian!
the way of broken stones is a hard run, even in the best of times. You might want to have a word with Captain Balan. He came from Meridian not long ago. You find him in the fort, on a balcony to the left overlooking the valley.
Okay, thanks.
We're the ones who should be thanking you for taking down those machines. Walk in light, Nora.
That's right, you should be thanking me, but you're not. Why? Alright, so we gotta go into here, get whatever this quest is, do this quest. Why is it blue exclamation? I want to say that's... I don't know. Is that the DLC stuff? The blue exclamations?
Whoever's in charge here might know if Nakoa came through.
Nothing but trouble. That's all there is in Banuk lands.
I heard you talking about trouble in Banuk lands.
Was that out loud? Ears must be getting worn down from all those long leg blasts. But you heard right. I'm fresh back from the cut, looking for better scavenging and better shards.
I guess you didn't find them up there?
Not with the Banuk wailing about new machines and talking spirits and their purses frozen shut. What's a trade route without trade? It's just a route.
There's a trade route. I thought the Banuk kept to themselves.
We Oseram and the Banuk are neighbors after all. What's a few mountain ranges between friends? I have some acquaintances out there, still trying to dig a living out of the ice, but they say nothing seems to stick. All the superstitious nonsense and rampaging machines aren't helping.
What were these new machines and spirits?
Honestly, I don't even know. Going by the number of Banuk funerals, I'd say the kind you turn away from.
Not really my style.
Well, if you reach my grand old age, you might prefer picking up after hunters in the Sundom. It's warmer, too.
What is this place? The Cut?
When the Karja took up swords and hacked away at the edge of Banuk land, they left the Cut behind.
So a battleground from the war. Like the valley outside the Sacred Land.
Mm-hmm. Mountain Pass in the far north and east will get you there. It's open to outlanders, hardy ones, like you. Just don't expect much of a welcome. Especially not now.
New machines and talking spirits? I'm interested.
Thought as much, just looking at you. Don't say you weren't warned. There's a slip of a trail through the northeastern mountains, past what we call the Grave Horde. You won't miss it. You'll find what passes for a town on the other side. Maybe someone there can talk you out of it.
Maybe. Maybe not. Thanks for the information.
Yeah, I think those blue ones might be the, let's look, they might be the, yeah, level 30. That's the DLC stuff.
Captain Balan, I have questions for you. First, about another Nora woman who might have come through here. And second, about the trail to Meridian. What can I expect on the way?
Well, it was definitely another Nora. No way I'd forget that. She caused an incident. As for what to expect on the trail, nothing good. More machines all the time, and our scouts report corruption that way as well. So much for sealing things off. Keep to the roads. They're safe enough. Though after what you did at the gate, I'll wager you don't scare easy. It's a good quality. I can put it to use, if you don't mind a quick jaunt back east. I know it's bold of me to ask a favor after you just did one, but I can offer you answers in return. If there's anything you need to know about the Sundom.
What do you need, Captain?
I sent several patrols east when we got word of corrupted machines there. All of them confirmed my fears, so I sealed the gates. But it looks like we left some men behind when they were closed. Waleed, tell them what happened.
Machines attacked us near an abandoned Nora village, sir. Lakir told us to pull back. Then I lost sight of the others.
Never seen a Nora woman before, soldier? Have some respect. Report to her, not to me.
Lakir always stresses reporting back, so that's what I did. I felt terrible about leaving them behind.
Now that the gates are open again, I can send someone after them.
Can't you send more soldiers to find the missing men? What about Waleed here?
Most Nora still don't take well to the sight of Karja armor. Officially, it's a risk to send patrols so close to your sacred land. I'd prefer not to do that again. But heading that way won't be a problem for you.
Please say yes.
What was that, soldier?
Nothing, sir.
You said something happened with Nakoa.
The Nora girl? Yes, something happened. Attempted murder. Prefect Zaid can tell you more about it. You can find him near the main tower, up the steps.
Wait. Saeed is here.
He is. Look, I've heard what your people say about him, but he swears it's a case of mistaken identity. If there's a shadow to him, I've never been able to prove it, and the forbearance he showed towards this Nakoa woman was impressive. Oh, speak to him. Maybe he knows where she went. And try not to assault him, please.
Is there anything more you can tell me about the road to Meridian?
Sun King Avad has devoted considerable resources to making it safe. But by the Sun's witness, it's been harder to control in peace than it was during the war. Machines grow more dangerous all the time. Add to that bandits and new reports of this corruption. We're stretched thin to protect a few outposts like this one. As for everywhere else, well, travel at your own risk.
Did an Oseram named Olin come through here?
Twice. He was part of the royal delegation to the Nora, and they passed through on the way, then back. And they brought back stories of a vicious attack on your people. My condolences, of course.
Do you know where Olin is now?
Not exactly, but he was on his way to Meridian, I'm certain of that. Everyone goes to Meridian.
What is this place exactly?
Day Tower marks the eastern edge of Karja territory. A trading post, a way station. One with an ugly reputation among your people. During the reign of the last Sun King, many Nora were taken captive, then gathered here for transport to Meridian, and sacrifice. But the sun set on that. I was appointed by the Sun King Avad to make sure old Karja at this outpost show respect to the Nora.
Where do things stand between your tribe and the Nora now?
Sun King Avad wants peace. So do the matriarchs, I'm told. But old wounds are slow to mend, and both tribes are proud. My task is to make sure there are no further provocations from the Sundom. Especially now after... well... while your people recover from this terrible attack, I mean.
What's Meridian like?
It's a changed place. A living city. Nothing like it was during the rule of Sun King Jiran. Avad, our new king, has done all he can to make sure of that. Slavery has been abolished. There's a new alliance with the Oseram. And the Sun Ring, where so many Outlanders were killed, is now a memorial to the fallen.
It sounds as though you approve of the new Sun King.
He is the chosen of the Sun, and what the Sundom needs after 10 years of war. A calming light, not a scouring one. Sun King Jiran would shed blood at any slight. For Sun King Avad, that's a last resort. Lucky for those who slight him. Some whisper in the shadows that he's weak. No. Peace is strength, as the sun shall show.
So the Karja are allied with the Oseram?
Hard to believe, but it's true. Mad Sun King Jiran raided the Oseram for years. Avad managed to get them on his side. He had help, of course. Ursur and Eren played a part. Oseram siblings, bigger than life. They gathered an army to free Meridian. I marched with them. Scaled the North Cliff with my men and secured the Temple of the Sun. Sent Jiran's kestrels and priests packing. Now Oseram are a common sight in the city. And a common sound, too. They sure bicker a lot.
I'll see what I can do about your missing men.
I would be grateful. But not as grateful as Waleed. You heard that, lunkhead? You might be off the hook.
Alright, let's see where these people are. They're back here. Okay. That won't be bad. Let's go talk to Zaid. Oh, we got some new stuff. Conjurer, rope caster, rattler, shadow hunter bow. Ooh. Okay. So what's the third one? What's the third type of arrow? Shadow tripcaster and a shadow sharpshooter. Ooh, I want these. So we got a bunch of new stuff. Let's look at the outfits. There's probably new outfits. Wow, there are. Osrin heavy armor. We have Osrin spark worker. Alright, so yeah, so there's a bunch of new ones here. Yeah, I still want this one though. Oh, dang it! I need fatty meat. Unlimited fast travel, and I could sell the other ones. That would be nice. So I need 10 fatty meat, and then I can come back and buy this. Alright, so let's look at some of the stuff we can sell then. Alright, I don't think there's any other weapons I
It's
want
heavy.
to buy. So we've got the tier 2 rope caster, tier 3 trip caster. Alright, so this bow we had handling on. So that's 48 and 33, and this is got a third type of arrow. Oh, that's just a regular one. So 13 and 31. And this is already 12 and 25. And I don't know what that new type of arrow is. But this one, 20 handling, 48 and 30. Yeah, see, so that's 33. And that's up to 37 handling. Start here. So what do we have? We have damage, tearing, fire, handling. Okay. So I'm gonna give the I don't think I'll do tearing on the other one. I do want to just get... We'll do tearing on this one. But let's do some more damage. Damage and tearing. Alright. So that one's set. So this one we're going to do handling first. So 32 handling. Alright. We got the new trip caster. Doesn't need to do damage. It can do fire and tear is fine. Fire and shock. There we go. I don't know that it needs much more handling, but we could add a little handling to it. And the new rope caster. I don't think it does. I guess it does do tearing. Look at that. Alright, so we can sell the old rope caster. I think we can sell this bow for sure. And the old trip caster. It's a hard point arrow. Deals medium impact damage and high tear on impact. Useful for fighting chunkier enemies. Okay. Okay. It's good to know. So that's a good middle ground instead of having to switch that other button. Harvest error. Deals low damage but removes machine parts with high precision. Removed parts that provide resources will contain additional resources. Alright. Tie rope medium. Ties machines down for 90 seconds. These strong ropes tie down machines with fewer shots. Used to temporarily remove machines from the fight. Yep. Alright, well, we've used all of our wire, unfortunately, again. Alright, so what do we need here? Raccoon skin. We gotta find that raccoon skin. And then we have this. For when we're fighting corrupt stuff, I think. I'm just gonna give it a bunch of resist corruption because that's all we're using it for. Alright, so we got Shadow Hunter's Bow, shoot plates for machines, shoot off elemental canisters using harvest arrows. Strip machines with fire wires and tie down medium-sized machines. Okay. Like long legs, sawtooths, ravagers, bellowbacks, tramplers, scuttlers, snap moths, and stalkers. Alright, so we need to get fatty meat, is what it was saying. Oh, I should have done that before. Oh, I can't. Can't get that yet.